If you've ever spent half your week staring at a blank script, you know how hard YouTube script writing can be. It's slow, frustrating, and often stops creators from publishing as much as they'd like. Subscriber AI says it can fix all that with AI-powered automation, promising to take the pain out of the process. Right now, there's a limited deal for Subscriber on AppSumo, which makes it even more tempting. In this review, I'll walk you through each of the 4 steps, testing them out, and see if it really does help speed things up and boost video retention. Let's start by looking at the main problems YouTubers face when it comes to writing scripts, or alternatively, I can show you the teleprompter. So this is a script that has been written by Subscriber. This has been kindly given to me by AppSumo to review for Sumo Day. I'll put an affiliate link down below, and you can see there's the script. I was just reading it out. If I press start scrolling, it's a very simple teleprompter that's built in. You've just got options to adjust the speed. You can pause it. You can flip it if you're actually projecting it onto a teleprompting device. Very simple. But how did I get to this script? Well, let's go back to the beginning. The first thing you need to do is provide it with your YouTube channel, which I've done. It then has a look at the channel and comes up with an ideal persona. Now, I have to say, this particular persona for my channel, it makes no sense at all because it's not relating to what I do at all. So this persona that it's come up with, it says, I aspire to early stage YouTubers who are eager to grow their channel effectively by leveraging the right tools and software. Now, sure, I have reviewed tools like this before, but I would not say that this is my audience demographic. So what are the best tools for editing YouTube videos effectively? How can I monetize YouTube? What software helps with YouTube? That's all it talks about. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know that I review a range of software, and occasionally I used to do a lot more physical products. But what I don't do is talk about how to grow on YouTube, because that's just not my bag at all. So I did wonder if this was just not a very good aspect of this, but maybe my channel, because it's a little bit varied, has caused some confusion. I don't know how they pull that information out. So I put in a different channel. This is a channel about change management, change strategists. And this time, the audience was spot on. It's mid-level managers and team leaders responsible for implementing change initiatives. So it could be, if you get an avatar that's just a bit all over the place, that's a reflection of your YouTube channel also being a bit all over the place. And I know myself, my channel, because I have pivoted a few times over the years. What I should really do is launch a brand new channel that's focused just on SaaS reviews, for example, instead of taking a channel that's been doing product reviews and pivoting to SaaS. And that's probably what's caused confusion with the audience persona. This one, though, where it is just a pure change management channel, it has nailed the persona properly. It's a really good one. So let's head back and let's show you how we actually create a script. Now, this uses credits. I think the credits, and we'll come on to the tiers later, it's a little bit restrictive, but if you're only doing a few scripts per month, I think you'll be okay as long as you get the right plan. So we're going to create a script. So what's the format? Well, let's say I'm going to do a review, and let's say I'm going to do a review of Jog AI. And then I can always give the AI version of me this script to actually read out. So here I've given it the video topic, just a quick description, a review of Jog AI, a SaaS tool that allows you to create AI avatars. What I've not done, though, is pasted a load of extra information. I'll show you why in a second. I've given it a title, and now it's put my audience in here. I'm not going to bother updating that now, but I do need to tweak that because I don't think it's correct to keep feeding it an audience about growing YouTube. It's not really relevant for the most of my videos, but in this case, actually, it is quite relevant because you could use Jog AI on YouTube. Down the bottom, we can see it's going to take 5 credits, and I have 55 left. I've already done one, and that will leave me with 50 credits remaining. So we're going to hit create script. Now, this is a multi-step process, which we're going to go through together. Formats review, length, about 8 minutes, English, voice is me. So the topic, we've got the topic there. And now we're going to use the script building. So we start the research. So we can add relevant research to help the AI with the script writing. So this is really cool. I'm going to first add a link. I'm going to add Jog's website, so it has some background information. I'm then going to add a document. So at this stage, I'm going to upload an image of the deal preview sheet that I'm given that shows the overall landing page that AppSumo have put together. Now this worked last time, but it's just failed the first time. And it looks like it's failed to upload again for some reason, even though it does support all the options, and I'm using a PNG. So instead, I'm going to go back and I will use the previous Jog AI landing page from AppSumo. Let's add that in there. So I did do that exact method for subscriber and it worked fine. So it looks like maybe there's a problem with that image that I tried to add. And you can see we've got search web, add link, add video. In fact, I can add then my own video on Jog AI because that'll give it some background on what I've said before on this. So there's my YouTube video. Let's see how that works. So we've now got 2 web pages and a video. We could add documents and more videos and more links. And you see there's a research limit here of up to 75,000 words. So you can feed quite a lot of information in if you want to, if you're doing a really in-depth video on a complicated topic. You don't have to rely on the AI knowledge base. You can feed it knowledge yourself. So now subscriber is going to handhold us through this process of creating a video script. So the first thing it's coming up with is the framing. So what kind of framing are we using? We could do problem, solution, benefit, and it's giving us the unique angle and the audience goal. We could do a feature showcase, review and evaluation, and we could add more options down here. So if I just have a quick look through, I'm going to just go with this first one. They all sound quite good, but let's use this one. So we tick that and we go next to the title. Now I gave it just Jog AI review, but it's not the most inspiring title. So let's see what the AI can come up with. Our YouTube is being replaced by Jog AI. It's quite an interesting one. Make videos without filming Jog AI. I'm not really keen on exposed. So let's say reviewed. So you can edit these things as you go along. I've ticked that one. So next we go to the thumbnail ideas. Now, unfortunately, the subscriber does not actually generate thumbnail ideas in terms of a visual. It simply gives you these elements. And that's disappointing because something like Tasia, which I use quite a lot, does a really good job of coming up with ideas for your videos, creating the thumbnail, and you can then use that to either take the picture yourself, or as I've been doing recently, using AI tools to recreate the suggested image with the image with me in it. So split screen, they're always helpful, aren't they? Left side. Now, I'm not going to do that one because I think I might use the split screen for this video. So bright AppSumo logo, no, let's picture a fake YouTube viral. Hand holding a product towards the camera, virtual avatar replacing the same pose on the laptop screen. And yeah, maybe a series of avatars. I could maybe generate that one. That's quite an interesting one. Let's see if I can do something with that. Again, I'll probably have to do some sort of AI thing. I may not use that for the final one, but let's just go with that for now. Next up, we're onto the hook. How are we going to grab people's attention? You can see that this is taking a while to do, and so when I edit this video, I'll shorten this down, but it does take a while for it to generate, and that's because it's generating multiple options rather than just a single option. And this step-by-step process, it allows it to feed in the information back into itself as you're going along. I assume that's what it's doing, to then hopefully come up with a coherent script, title and hook, and it should all come together at the end. What if I told you there's a way to create professional looking videos without ever picking up a camera? No filming, no editing, no expensive equipment, just AI doing all the heavy lifting for you. That's very good. I like that. I just cloned myself. I think that was the angle I took last time. Forget everything you know, but so you've given me a lot of options here. I quite like that first one though. Okay, I'm going to go with the first one. Now I like that one, so let's say show more like this. And so by pressing that, what it's done is effectively instructed the AI to show more like this, and it's provided it with the hook that I liked, and it's now going to generate more. And we've hit an error. That's unfortunate, isn't it? An error occurred while generating the hook. Well, we did press plus, so let's see if we can go to the payoffs and if it'll all come together. So payoffs are the key points you want to cover. Choosing payoffs is optional, but it helps shape your video. So let's have a little look. How much does it actually cost to access Jog? I'm going to mention that, so let's include that one. I want to mention that, so let's add that one. And we'll add those three. Draft. So we're ready to write the first draft. You can generate an outline and that allows you to tweak it. But for this one, I'm going to generate outline and draft all at the same time. So a few minutes later, we have the draft. We've already taken a look at the introduction. So it's 97 of 100 words. We can see we've now got the problem most YouTubers face. So what's this? 434 words. Studies show 70% of new channels quit within 6 months. You probably want to fact check some of this. You need at least a decent camera, microphone, even basic equipment. So this is setting out the problems. That's really good. Okay. So then it's going on to the walkthrough. Now, obviously, this is a bit of a funny one to do a script for, because typically I would show you the product. I guess in this case, I could use this script, and if it was correct, I could cut in B-roll of the product doing the things that it's saying. Let's have a little look. So avatar selection. So I'd have to verify, does it offer 210 different avatars? It does offer a lot. Voice cloning supports 50 languages, so I could show voice cloning. Once you've selected avatar and script, Jog AI generates the video automatically. That's correct. So it can show all that. Okay, that's pretty good. So new features, added 2 new features. Many lifetime deals stop getting updates after launch, but that's not the case here. That is true. I've noticed that you get a period after AppSumo where deals seem to get loads of really amazing updates and new features and tools, and then sometimes it just goes quiet and that's it. The tool's just it's done. It's like it's baked, it's finished, we're not doing anything else to it. Writer Zen is a good example of that. If you've not seen that video, I'll put a card or a link somewhere to it. That's also out on AppSumo at the moment. Do you know what? This is a pretty good script. I may actually try and generate as much of this as possible using a Jog AI avatar, and let's see how well this works. So if you see a Jog video on my channel, it'll be heavily influenced by this. And we've got a conclusion. Okay, liking that. Now, let's have a look at these. So plan, here's the instructions, here's the research it's used, and here's the written section. And I can go in and type there, but we actually have a button down here that says edit. So let's go to edit. Your draft is done now. Let's make it better by reviewing and editing it. So I think this is quite an interesting one. Even though we've now got the draft script, it's now going to use AI to go through that draft script and try and improve it. So now we're seeing the edits in action. It's starting to rewrite the script. It's giving us suggestions. It's saying that draft script has a clear problem solution benefit structure and a strong compelling hook. So it's giving us feedback. That's really good. If we scroll down, the introduction section, keep the existing hook, consider briefly naming the 3 main steps after mentioning add a short phrase about. So there's the original content, and it's now generating the rewrite for this section. So after a couple of minutes, it's now ready. We could just hit apply all edits, but let's just have a quick look. It shows you the original in red, and we've got the rewritten in green. So you can see in this case, it is extending it. I'll have to go through and have a proper look at this. Again, though, original in red. Here it's broken it out. Here it's shortened it. So your options are you can apply all edits, or you can come in and you can just accept section by section the edits, but I don't see a way of declining this edit, but keeping this edit. So just be aware, especially on these longer sections. Look at this, this is quite a lot that it's updated, and you might like this bit, but not this bit. Now, as it happens, I think the edits are probably going to be better. When you finish with the script, you dropped onto this export page. This gives you a summary of what you've done. So we've got the word count, the reading grade, speaking time, readability. And then this is where I access the teleprompter at the start of this video, and where you can access and download the script, the research, and the thumbnail ideas as well. So if you're working with a third party to create your thumbnail, that gives you the design idea that you can pass over. Now, there are some other features in here. We've already taken a look at the audience. The voice section allows you to create a unique tone, style, phrasing for your content. So you don't want it to sound like it's ChatGPT written. So you can train it in a particular style, the way you talk. It's pulled this automatically, and you can then edit it, or you can generate your own voice. I've been quite happy with what it's coming out with though. Then if you've started any research, that appears here. And then for settings, this is where you can update the audience. You can select the voice, the language, length. This is kind of the standard stuff. Here we go, draft writing model. I had wondered what they used, and it looks like we can do Claude, GPT, DeepSeek, Grok, Gemini, they're all included. I'll have to experiment with that. So we've covered it helping you create content for your channel, but it does actually have a whole other set of tools that are super useful. So here's a quick overview of my channel. So you don't have to link it to your channel to do this. You can do this on anyone's YouTube channel. So it's given the number of subscribers, videos, total views is over 16 million, the average 30-day view. It gives a performance analysis, which is actually, the interesting thing here is this is actually better and more accurate than the audience analysis it did. So you can look at the channel videos, and this little number here, I believe, represents how much of an outlier it is. An outlier being the videos that do particularly well and you want to copy them. So this video is a 3 times outlier, 2.9 for Voodoo. If we scroll down, we've got lots of different outliers. So we can see here, this is a 10 times outlier, 10 times 10.6. And this gives you ideas for thumbnails, for titles, for topics as well. Now, these are the outlier videos this week. These are probably not going to be relevant to your specific YouTube channel unless you happen to get lucky and are doing something on the White House, for example. Over here, we've got the hot new channels, so you can see how people are doing. But the idea being you would pop in the YouTube channel of a competitor and you could see what they're doing well. Now, there is also a set of tools. Video breakdown isn't working, hasn't worked all day for me. So it looks like there's a few things within this platform that do need addressing because I keep hitting that. Let's see, description generator, that's working. So if I go back to breakdowns, no, breakdowns is definitely not working. So you enter your video details, enter the channel, come up with a description, video idea for hooks, keywords, titles, tags. Oh, I don't care. Why do people still include tags? No one cares about tags. Thumbnails. What's this one? Oh, paste it in YouTube to grab its thumbnail. So you can download people's thumbnails if you want. And you can also grab transcripts. Are those two tools useful? I'm going to have a little play with them. The video breakdown probably would be useful if it worked. I think that would be handy to see how other people have structured their video, and I really wanted to show you that, but I haven't been able to test it. In terms of the deal pricing, I'll put an affiliate link down below to this. Tier 1 for me, it's just not worth it because you don't actually have most of the options I've shown you. You can see you can't create long form videos, you can't do outlines, you can't do multiple formats, you can't add research, you can't generate descriptions. It's just like, what is even the point of tier 1? I don't know. Tier 2 gets a little bit better, but you only get one channel, which is probably going to be okay for a lot of people. Tier 3 though is what I've been testing out, and that has the ability to add 2 channels, 60 credits per month. And that's really the first one that gives you a little bit of room to experiment and not have to worry too much. Tier 2 though, if you've only got a single channel, does get you everything. You can see we've got all the green ticks and you get 20 credits a month, but you can generate as many ideations as you like. It goes up 7 tiers. I've no idea what those 7 are. You'll have to click down below to find out. So if you push out 2 or more videos a week, this lifetime deal on AppSumo can pay for itself fast. If you want to try Subscriber Out, click the affiliate link down below. That supports me. Remember, AI is here to assist, not replace you. Always review and polish your drafts so your content reflects your own judgment and style.